All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome. I hope y'all have been having a good weekend. I am very excited to get into call 3. I previewed it a little bit. Honestly, I am so lost in the timeline, I don't know anymore, but I'm very excited. This has been so much fun. Like, so much fun. Very cathartic. Um, yeah. Let's say hi. Hey, Nuggets and Mangoes. What up, Donde? Hey, Vexy and Duchess. Welcome. Hey, Michael Mendoza. Um, yeah, we're gonna do the next one. I think I got my audio to finally fucking work, and I'm gonna assume that because Duchess said Thundercat is based. True. I love Thundercat. Like, I would marry Thundercat. If he walked over to me in a Dragon Ball Z do-rag, I would be right there ready to go. Um, okay. Hey, Cowpill. Okay. So, whatever. I'm a Eelrig, you are getting timed out. Oh, wait, did I delete you or time you out? Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. I did something silly, but I can't remember. Whatever. Eelrig's gone for the time being. Bye. Yeah, I am a total nobody. I'm a loser. But that's cool, because you know what? All of my friends are losers, and it's better to be a loser than to be Jessi. You know what I mean? No, you're not. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ignore me right now. Um, R.I.P. Peru. Oh no. Peru is still going strong. Peru is strong. But but that do rag though. You know what I mean? I hope I didn't actually delete Ilrir because I thought I just put him in a timeout. I don't know. I don't know. You can message me on Discord. Let me know if I accidentally like removed you. I apologize. Okay, so this next call is about 20 minutes long. I believe we're discussing the channel being taken. I don't even know. Everything runs together. Yeah, Donde, I forgot. That was funny. I totally forgot that you had timed me out. That's hilarious. And it's funny too because I was like trying to come up with like good like cat musical references, and every time I tried to type it in, it wasn't there. And then like right when I had to leave, the last message I sent went through, and I was like, God damn it. Oh gosh. All right. Yeah. So let's crack into it. I'm gonna just start. Let me know if you can hear it.
Hi.
Yellow.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yellow.
I hope that I fucking can trust you with this because Wes said do not tell a single soul about this.
Also, is this too loud? It says I'm peaking my mic. Um, but y'all said I sounded quiet too, so sounds good. Okay, bet.
Okay.
But I just spoke to someone who says that I don't know. I want more info. Oh, I can't. Wes signed away not only his channel but his
It
house.
is a little loud, yeah.
What?
To Addie.
Uh-oh.
No fucking way.
Wes lost his
86
house.
papers of documents.
86 papers! Bro, she can't even get a... She doesn't get the reference, and then she also does not quote the reference correctly. Dumbass.
He signed away. He didn't know because he thought it was a contract for a sponsorship, and he was like excited or whatever, and he signed it away, and I yelled at him, and they said, "You never."
Just in. Wes is stupid.
I'm hoping he fucking gets out of this situation, and I hope that this is like the most like. I hope that this isn't real. He even said to his lawyer, "Is this real?" and everything, and
You talked to his lawyer?
was being completely serious.
Sorry.
What?
You talked to his lawyer?
No, he recorded his conversation.
Oh my god, I forgot about that was Shin, right? When Shin was the lawyer. uh oh, Kelp Hill. Yo, I have a whole TED talk on the live action version of Cats. We'll not get into it, but damn. That I asked my friend, "What do you want for Christmas?" And they were like, "I want to see Cats." I was like, "Okay, cool." I paid $45 to sit in a theater and watch Cats. Fuck that.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So he signed away his house, and not only that, but it says
Sorry.
you have to make Queen of Spade videos. And if you do, you have to make Queen of Spade videos every week. And if you don't,
Queen of
you're gonna pay
Spade.
50 grand every year to this woman.
Oh, the spade in the shade.
Yeah. I can't believe he fucking signed over his house and everything.
What the hell?
But because I don't know. I want to know how legal these documents are, and maybe it's just like they
She's gonna run them by her her lawyer.
printed it out on a computer and for bullshit or whatever. But that's why he hasn't done anything on his channel and everything. Oh my god, it tells him who he cannot do any content with, and I was named the Fox Smut Girl
What?
in the contract. Yeah,
Why?
Jessi, the Fox Smut Girl.
That's so specific.
And,
Why?
Hey, Aaron E. and Green Frog and La Senorita, welcome.
Fox smut.
I don't know how she believes. She's so dumb. Like, that's the answer. She's dumb as hell. She's dense. Yeah, she got a big head with nothing, just air and a smooth brain, man. Hey, Cookie Whoopie Pie.
Yeah, and I said to him, I was
weird.
like, "Oh, but that's not my legal name, so like that's not, you know." And his lawyer said, "Does not matter. You cannot have, you cannot do any live streams with her or anything." And yeah, but the whole thing about him signing away his house, like this has to be like a huge. I'm hoping that this is like a whole troll thing and not real.
Yeah, that's
Love Senorita.
intense.
Because he's
That's
dying
intense.
and everything.
Is he okay?
He's dying.
No, but
Wow.
He's dying. Is he okay? No, but nothing. Like again, another thing is like she's excited. I mean, she sounds like concerned, but I mean, she's excited by it. She's not like upset for her friend, you know? Hey, Lawrence Burn phone.
That's intense as fuck. How did she get in contact with him like that?
so from what he told
I'm
me,
just
because I asked, he
confused.
said, how did she become a moderator of several fucking channels? Do you know Vast Ravioli?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Shout
again,
out
like
Vast.
I know them, but I like don't talk to them. Why do
Addie's in her channel and is a moderator and pretending to be all cool with everyone in live chats and
Yeah,
stuff
she
right now as
She hates drama. She always says that, but no, you know, she loves drama. She loves it.
we speak.
Oh, right now,
But-
right now?
Yeah. So Wes said I could go live, but I can't talk about like, you know, his house being taken away or anything like that. I can call her out and being like, you were fake in the community.
But immediately calls me. Okay, girl. Don't tell anybody, but immediately calls me.
And all that shit, and then everyone could come in and I'd be like, you lied, you're from this community, that community. I can say that, but I can't say anything relevant to his legal case of the house and the channel.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
What
so
up,
I can
Michael
say everything else,
Mendoza?
and I'd be like, you're a piece. I'm gonna go off, and I feel like they're gonna be like, this girl's ranting and raging, and I'm prepared for that, but.
Ranting and raving. Ranting and raving. Ranting and raving. The first time, or I think it was like during, yeah, the first time I listened to that, I changed the speed to like ×2, and that shit was a fever dream. Like, oh my god, I highly recommend y'all going and watching that video at double the speed.
I can't do anything that's gonna be in his legal case currently, but I can be like, you know, you came into the community, you're a piece of shit, you became moderators of these channels. I
She
could do
almost said
of
all that jazz.
Yep.
She almost
Expose
said all that
them.
jazz.
Fucking expose them.
And I'll be very vague, and I'll be like, you know what you did? You're the worst, disgusting human being that I've ever seen in my life.
Projection.
Like, honestly. Okay, I was going to say that she's as bad as a child predator, but maybe that's too extreme. But she's that bad. Like, to do.
This fucking bitch. As bad as a child predator? That makes me mad. That made me mad. That laugh was definitely like nervous laughter because I was just like, excuse me? Like, what are you saying? She's so full of shit. I think that somebody like that who has no, like, she just has no regard for anybody at all. I mean, we know that. We know that. But to make light or to, you know, hurl false sexual assault allegations or child pedophilia, all that stuff. I mean, it's just like, how can I've seen people, yeah, tit for tat, exactly. I've seen people come into these streams, you know, and they're like, I don't understand what's going on. I'm just trying to catch up on all the drama. And it's just like, or I'm still trying to catch up. Like, I don't see what she did wrong. Dude, you've been watching how many of these streams? You've heard how much of this shit? Like, if somebody said that, they're assholes. Like, don't, like, why are you trying to just... Oh no, Ilrir's back. Like, why are you trying to justify somebody's bullshit or then be like, I don't know. I just don't see how she's that big of a threat. Like, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. This woman is horrible. This woman is terrible. Just because she sends titty pics doesn't make her any less threatening. Like, she's a terrible human being. And if I see more people doing that in the goddamn chats, I will call you out because I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm so done with it. Like, we've had weeks of this going on. People might be getting tuned in, but if you've been in on like 1 or 2 streams, you've definitely heard enough to know that this woman is a piece of shit. So that's my piece. I'm not going to be as kind as other folks. Hey, Ilric, you better tread lightly, my friend. Although you may fight to stay alive, your body will start to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Rearger. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I don't sound like Vincent Price, but I tried. A horrible impression. Yeah, Green Frog. Double standards are real. Like, some of these people, I'm just like, are you trying to get some titty pics? Like, is that your goal right now? Cause like, you can just go and buy that somewhere. Like if I can go on like some, you can go to Reddit. I don't know. People get nudes everywhere, right? You don't have to be simping for some fat, annoying, rotted cunt bitch who's accusing people of being child predators and molesters and rapists and all this weird shit. Like, no, get the fuck out of here with that. Oh no, yo. Yo, I'm sending you a hug. It's all love. It's all love. Uh, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little too intense with that. It's been weighing on me. Seeing that shit in other streams and just being really annoyed. I also I don't like bullshit. So, like, dealing with her was difficult, right? Because, like, I'm going to just tell a motherfucker, like, what it is. I don't want to be rude, of course. That's not my style. But, you got to be real with people. You know what I mean? And I'm just be real with y'all. She's a horrible person. Like, how many people have been in stream saying this? It's true. It's fucking true. Okay? Don't come in here trying to simp for her, please. Thank you.
To fucking do this to someone and have them sign away their fucking life.
Right. Yeah, that's fucked up. Like, that's fully fucked up. Yeah. Do you don't have to share this with me, but do you know Addie's like real name?
I'm sorry, it cut off. I was on Wi-Fi. I just turned it off.
Okay. Sorry, do you know Addie's real name?
No, I don't even know if her real name is Addie in real life, like Addison, or because like Addie's short for Addison.
Addison.
But God, I fucking can't believe this shit.
Doesn't know, but still uses it. Like, just like, why are you using someone's name, even if you're not sure if that's their name? Like, the intention behind that is malicious. Why? And I don't. Again, I do. Sorry, I'm gonna keep going because I'm getting tongue tied and I'm just angry.
And oh yeah, so Vexy and I had a confrontation.
No shit.
It was intense. Like, we were like arguing with each other and everything.
Yeah.
But she's not, as far as I know, I don't think that she's a
Shout out Vex.
a troll like Nuggies and everything, not involved in that, because she said because I explained to her everything that's going on, and she said, I want you to know I'm not involved in that stuff, and I have issues aside from you. And then she explained everything, and we went from there. And we kind of just settled things. I agreed at the end. I agreed to
what's up, Honest and Chupa grandson, and who else do we get? Abby, welcome, Abby. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh shit, hold up.
And we went from there, and we kind of just settled things.
Yeah.
I agreed at the end. I agreed to
it's very Scandinavian
talk to her
pronunciation.
privately, so we can have more of an open relationship and not have issues in the community, and just go from there. But we kind of settled it nice, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
But like,
that's good.
Obviously not 100%, but I would say like 90%, and then we should have a discussion because of the clobbering time stuff and me and
blah
the
blah
intimate
blah blah
relationship
blah
and
blah
stuff.
blah 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 blah.
About that. But which that's fine.
Yeah.
But But I don't even care about that stupid drama.
Tell me
compared to
personal
what
shit
Wes
I
is
don't
going
need to
through,
know about.
signing over an 80-page agreement of his house and
Yeah, she never met. Yes, because I remember Vex. Do you remember when we were DMing each other, and I said I've been talking to her, and you were like, I sent her a message, and you asked me if she had replied to me, and I was like, yes. And she and I have been talking a lot, like a lot. So she was totally ignoring your messages completely. Did she ever? She never ended up doing it at all. Yeah, that is proof. Yeah, I feel weird about, I don't know, whatever. But did she ever hit you back up, Vexy? Other than the and then your conversation that you had with her with Wes?
shit, and I'm hoping that there's some way he can get out of this.
What's good, Sloth Cat? Welcome.
And it's not, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's some
like
serious legal shit.
Yeah, she's a pussy.
Sending
Never
it to his
replied.
fucking
Wow.
house.
Like, he got served?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's not even like, oh, online fuckery emails or whatever, where that he would be like, fuck away with that. It was sent to his fucking house.
That's really creepy.
Yeah,
That's
and I
super creepy. Like, how did they get that information?
Because I think that Wes gave her the information because they were talking like that.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm like even more confused. Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
same.
Yeah.
This is a lot of twists and turns.
I hope I was trying to set her up for a new lie, and she just came with some bullshit. That was a weak one. That was a weak lie, Jessie. No originality.
So she wrote up a fake script, and she wrote up a fake script for us, for me and Wes to do, and we, I guess Nuggets.
Okay.
Or whoever, the troll group.
Okay.
Pretending that he had a sponsorship, and to send a video of us doing a sponsorship video.
What?
This is such a troll. Yes, and that's what he was signing off on. That's what he thought he was signing off on.
Bueno.
And
a sponsorship?
A sponsorship, yeah. And
Make
he got
your
excited
feet
and
stank.
he signed it off without reading anything. And now in the entire all these pages say that she owns his house. She owns and anything that happens with his son. Like
Oh my god.
I know.
What? Okay. You heard that I had to sit down because I'm just like, what the fuck?
I told you to sit down. I told you. I fucking told you.
I'm sorry I shouldn't laugh, but like that's really crazy.
No.
She
I know.
finds it so
we're laughing
entertaining,
because it's
this
kind of
bitch.
like I can't even fucking believe
Exactly.
this is happening. It's real life.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally get it. Yeah, because I felt so bad because while we were in the call,
Did not feel
listening to
bad.
his lawyer, I was honestly, I was messaging you, and then he asked me a question, and I was like, oh, sorry, what did you say? He was like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm just messaging someone, and he was like, so you're messaging someone while I just signed over my life?
Ooh.
And I felt really shit. I was like from.
And she's laughing, recounting the story.
That's why I like stopped responding, and I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, that's.
Bird law?
I don't even know.
Maritime law. You're
I don't know either. That's why.
crook, Captain Hook.
Because I feel like I can trust you, and I'm hoping I can trust you, and you're not going to tell anyone. Because he said, don't tell anyone, because he's going to put out everything. But this is bigger than news. Everything that he went with.
Bigger than Muse. This is bigger than Muse. What a fucking cunt. Oh, good lord. Bigger than Muse. Right. Because Jessi, again, she's so important that anything connected with her is just huge, massive, bigger than anything, bigger than me, bigger than fucking Muse. Go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt. Sorry. So set it for only children, I guess, now, this video. But, yeah, putting all of this on Nuggies is, like, so fucked up. And then that Muse comment is just heinous.
Oh, it's Muse, everything, right?
That I don't understand it, so I haven't really followed it, to be completely honest. I just know that Muse is like a weird, fucked up, like conceited, self-centered, self-absorbed, like scammer.
She accused him of human trafficking, and when deaths to get him arrested and everything.
Fahrenheit.
And he had to go to court. And it was so he has real legal shit. This is beyond stupid trolling. You know what I mean? Like, haha, Lauren, mac and cheese, send nudes. Like, this is beyond
it's bigger than Muse.
Yeah.
It's bigger than Muse, and
that's what she said. That's what she said.
How he's, I don't even, because like obviously he's very vulnerable and very upset right now. Because I'm hoping that the contract is bullshit or whatever, but his lawyer is saying, no, you just literally signed off, and there's nothing you can do. If you want to get out of this, you have to pay her $50,000 and then plus $500 a day.
What?
Nuggy's raking in that cash.
It's
Jessie's jealous because that was her deal with Joey, and she wanted that.
It's insanity.
What in the fuck is going on?
$500 a day he can stream about Queen of Spain.
How can you even afford that? Sorry, I'm broke, and like that. I know that's crazy. Wow.
No, obviously.
Again, I shouldn't laugh, but it's just like that's a lot of fucking money.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah, so he talked to another lawyer, and he said that you're going to have to file for bankruptcy.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
No acknowledgement. No acknowledgement of COD at all. Yes, is Ask Jeeves money. I forgot that's where he got his money from. Yeah, I just said COD, oh my COD, and no reply. She's a dumbass.
I'm fucking hoping that all of this is resolved and it's not as what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping that this isn't the case.
Did you talk to him privately? Like, is he okay? You don't have to tell me details, but if you don't have to tell me details if you don't want to. No, but yes, like he's alive and he. Yeah, I can't really get into details, but no, he's not okay. Wow. But as in like mental status, like, you know, not suicide or anything like that, but like freaking out and
she would have made
like,
fun of him if that was the case.
Over kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like mental breaks kind of stuff. That's where. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean that's impacting his entire life, his home,
and
his well-being.
And Addie's from Muse's streams and stuff. Like
what?
Her shit.
No.
So this is everything.
I don't remember that part. Was that real or is that some shit that she's making up on the fly? What?
Thing is tied into all the bitch that he's been going through for years. Is all tied together, and they involved me because it's a
long con.
Her Pepe Sylvia brain, man.
It's a long con, and it's beyond just 9 months. It's been way beyond that.
Yeah, it's been. You said it's been years.
What up, Noxious Bud Spray? No. Yeah, I'm her friend. I'm her very, very close friend. She trusts me a lot. And all of this was said in confidence, you know. Just like how Wes told her not to tell anybody. She told me not to tell anybody. So I'm just, you know, returning that favor.
For you?
Well, no, years for me, but I think that they.
Oh shit, Euro's in here. Sub to Euro.
We gotta take over Hanson. We gotta. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So
and I mean, Hanson goes after. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
The person that's been trolling Hanson, you're gonna be this. His name is B Hanson. I know. We laugh too.
A genuine laugh. Wes, you were. That was a good one. Wes.
Until all this shit came out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, his name is B Hanson, and BHASEN, right? So like B Hanson. I want to B Hanson, right?
Oh my god.
But no one even like came to this thought, like, cause like if you look at the name, like, you know what I mean, you don't think of that, like you see Banson, you don't see B Hanson.
Hey Omega, hey bro.
Like
right?
Like Lincoln, you don't see the L, like Abraham Lincoln.
Right. So this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So he can't stream anymore, and if he does, he has to pay, like I said, $50K and then $500 a day.
This man.
Sorry.
I told her I didn't really know Wes. And she's just giving me all his information. All of it. All of it.
So if he streams, he pays the money. If he doesn't stream, he doesn't pay?
They're telling him to take down his channel or stream with take down his channel, or you have to stream with McNuggets and talk about Queen of Spade only. You can't talk about Predators or anything anymore. Only Queen of Spade.
I guess, yeah, that's probably like the only like big, like people probably didn't know her, right? And that's like the biggest thing she can do to like bump up her image and like be out there and have people know her is to do Spade in the Shade. Wow. That's so...
But then
Nuggies was an unknown underground troll who was unimportant until Spade in the Shade. Or Space of Shade. That's what she called it, I think.
Yeah, but then another lawyer is saying, if you talk about Spade, she's going to sue you. So damned if you did, damned if you don't. Like he's in it. Either way, he's fucked. If you stream, then if you stream, you're going to be sued. If you don't stream, you're going to be sued.
Wow.
Queen is not going to sue that man. So I don't even know
where he's going to go from here.
No, it's a rock and a hard place right there. Holy shit.
Is this life? And I said that to him, and he thought that I was like trying to make a joke out of it, and he was like, Jess, I literally just signed over my life. I don't want to make jokes right now. And I felt like shit
now I feel
saying that.
I
was like,
just is, it's really insidious how far people will go to like preserve themselves, but then also to like make themselves out to be such a like important figure, like her pretending that, oh, I'm gonna be on Spade in the Shade and it's gonna be cool and we're gonna get donations. Yeah,
but I'm gonna do it.
That's you, Jessi.
If you want to watch, I'm going to do that live stream, the Animal Crossing, and I'm assuming she's going to come into the stream. If she doesn't, I'm still going to be vague about
Animal
it.
Crossing streams.
All of that.
Oh, those Animal Crossing streams. I miss those.
Stuff. Like, she's a piece of shit. She ruins people's lives.
Absolutely.
And she needs to be... I'm going to say this, and I don't give a fuck if Wes says this is not good to say. I'm going to say this, and you're probably going to be like, don't say this, but I'm going to say...
Oop.
She needs to be in a mental hospital.
Ableism.
Period. Bottom line. Period.
I'm going to say that.
Period.
I'm going to say it.
Bottom line. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Shit, I do. Honestly, I would love to just like go somewhere to a facility, have everything taken care of for me, and I just like talk to people and be like, "What's up? How are you? Are you okay?" But for Jessi, it's such a horrible thing to be aware of your own mental illness and then potentially need to get help for it. Like, this girl needs that. She needs that, and I mean that in a respectful way, not in a pejorative way. That's what she needs.
I'm going to say,
it's like, deranged.
I don't want to cry because I cried a lot today, and I just want to, like, try to,
Me too.
No, don't be sorry.
Me too.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not streaming because I was like, I had a panic attack.
What happened? What's going on with you?
Just personal, like, just my...
Here we go.
Best
part of the convo.
So, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I just let WB/H know. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to look really lame in front of, like, Clobber and Vex, but I really just, I don't know. I was crying too. I'm like not good right now, but
this it's kind of good that happened because I confronted Vex before they went on stream.
It's good that I had a panic attack. Y'all hear that? It's good that I had a panic attack. Right? Right? She is such a fucking bitch. She really thought that the whole situation that was going on is... well, she'll continue to talk about it, but basically, like, she's saying that it's good that I didn't go on and do a stream and had a panic attack because she had just confronted Vex. Like, that was somehow going to impact my life. Vex doesn't even... Well, for all she knows, Vex doesn't know that I'm involved at all. Why the fuck would that impact me? You know what I mean? Like, bitch.
And it was, I'm telling you, she was yelling at me, raging at me. She called me a ragamuffin. I don't know if you know what that is.
No, I don't. What is the right? I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's like such a ridiculous sounding insult.
I was so mad.
Google it. Ragamuffin is someone who has like a hair unkept.
Like the ragamuffin.
I would just Google it, like if you want. She said your hair is stringy. your hair stringy and looks horrible.
Oh no!
It's a type of cat.
Not the ragamuffins.
No. Look up what is
shabby clothed, dirty child. The name of a demon. Yeah. Idle, worthless fellow, vagabond. Now especially a disreputable, ragged, or slovenly person, formerly used as a general term for reprehension.
True.
Jesus.
True.
Yeah, she called me a ragamuffin. Basically saying, like, I look horrible on stream. That's why I'm not going to put myself on stream or whatever. Not that I'm insecure.
Pick a lane. I don't know why she got... I don't know where she got ragamuffin from. I mean, it's very fitting. Which is why I kept reading the definition to her and then the etymology. Because I just wanted to be like, this. Yes, girl, this is you. You are a ragamuffin. You are Raggedy Ann. That was a good read, by the way, Vex. That was a very good read.
Or whatever, but I know insults will happen. So that's why I'm just going to do, like, the podcast style with, like, what I did before with my little thing and then my voice or whatever. But I'm going to play some Animal Crossing and try to be, like, chill and enjoy things. And,
look at the etymology of this word.
I was not paying attention to her at all.
Sorry, do you mind if I do this? Sorry.
No,
I'm like a language nerd. Okay, so ragamuffin, noun, from the mid-14th century, meaning demon. From the late 14th century, meaning a ragged lout. From Middle English, raggy, as in ragged, a fanciful ending. What the hell?
It basically means, like, someone who looks like trash, like, unkept.
Or a devil.
Their hair looks horrible.
It's a good read, Vex. Very good read.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what she was like, honey, you're a ragamuffin. And I was like, are you like, I was like, you're probably involved with McNuggets because that's what trolls say. And I don't know because we still never got that resolution maybe. But she said to me like this, she's like, I understand what's going on with everything that's going on with you, but I'm not a part of that. And I promise you I'm not a part of that. But trolls can fucking say that.
Period.
I confronted her because I said that I've been in the community for years and you just came in November. And she said, that's true.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Wait,
Exactly.
Wait, so you think she's connected? Are you sure?
No, I don't know 100% sure. She might just be like, it might be just a coincidence that she joined at the same time of the trolls. But the fact that fucking Evil McNuggets is a moderator of like 90% of the TCAP community is disgusting.
That's super suspicious. That's extremely suspicious.
Like, why not me? And I've asked, I don't want to seem like stupid, but I have asked channels if I could be a moderator, and they never moderated me. But then they moderate someone that just came in the community.
She's got
November,
selective
December,
hearing,
and look, they're a fucking troll.
Operation LOL! Hello, Precious! Hello. Good to see you, friend. There's about a minute and a half of this left, but I'm gonna also play my angry phone call with her. So, yeah.
A ragamuffin, if you will.
A ragamuffin.
Yeah, she definitely she is beloved.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But I'm going to start my stream.
Oh, really?
If you want to join.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
What up, Tickle P Shivers? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta go back. Hold up. I gotta go back. I don't... Yeah, wrenches are a funny thing, aren't they? People put a lot of stock in them. I don't know. I don't see the point. I don't see the problem. I can understand, like, yeah, I have people, there are people who I'm like, okay, you can pay attention to my chat because maybe I'm not looking. You can links, and then you can, like, time people out, or, it is kind of funny when people jokingly time each other out. That's funny. Put a link in. Hopefully I won't ever have one of those sex bots, but, get rid of those. But other than that, there's no real power or significance in being a mod. I can understand, like, modding on a server, and I think maybe that's kind of where she got the idea from. But I'm just very curious to know how mods worked in other communities that she was in, because maybe that's what kind of shaped her idea of what happens in the TCAP community, because that's not, like, that being a mod doesn't give you all kinds of weird power and access and, I know all of these people because I have a wrench in someone's streams. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Oh god. Somebody hide Euro's alt. Oh god. Wait, do I? I might. You got a wrench Euro's new alt. Oh, is Dan's Jeans here? I didn't see. Hey, what's up? Sorry, there's a cop outside my. I live in the hood, so happens a lot.
A ragamuffin.
Here we go. Listen to this.
Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot,
Yeah,
a lot.
but I'm gonna start my stream.
Oh,
so
really?
If you want to join?
Okay, yeah, for sure. Can you wrench me?
Yeah.
You totally don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
I will, but I'm only on my iOS. So
That's fine. Don't worry. It's probably for the best anyway, because, like, again, I'm kind of an emotional mess right now, so.
But I'll definitely mod you in the future or whatever.
Okay. Can you wrench me? No. No. She's such a bitch.
But like, so I have to jump on a computer and I'm on my iPhone.
Okay.
I wish they would change that shit and you could just freaking do things, you know?
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, so if you join or whatever, and I'm gonna try to keep calm and be chill or whatever, and if like I'll have my notifications on it. If you're like, if you think that if I'm being too like extreme or whatever, it'd be like, calm down and talk about Animal Crossing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'll see your DM.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna rant and be like, how fucking dare you?
That was not a Lauren reference
It's
at all.
gonna be a mess.
Okay, well, I'm here. I'll be here. Okay. Sending you
All
like
right,
a million
see you
billion
soon.
hugs. Okay.
All right, thank you. You too.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay. So that was that call. I believe hold up. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna add you as a mod. Why not? It's kind of fun to give out wrenches. It's like giving out little roses. You're right. So now I'm hearing that. I think so. She did a live where she played Animal Crossing, and I believe, if I remember right, Vex, you were kind of trying to talk to her in the chat, right? Trying to be like, talk to me. Why aren't you replying to me? Talk to me. If I remember correctly, there were so many lives that were fucking weird. Oh no! Wait, I know which stream this was. This was the stream where she fucking where she doxed me, I think. Maybe. Let me look this shit up. I'm gonna look at my old messages with her because there was that one night she was streaming and people were kind of going in on her in the chat, of course, and she was like, I'm trying to do a chill stream. I don't want to get in a fight with anybody. And then, it got kind of intense. So I told her to like calm down, you'll be fine. And then she started using my government name. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the stream. Her dead air streams were awesome. Hey, Dark Knight. Yeah, they were pretty fun. Especially the chat was hot. The chat was popping. Like too much fun. All right. You know what? I'm gonna give me like 2 seconds because I'm going to pull up my God damn it, I'm trying to think. I'm going to pull up my next video or phone call with her, but I just want to make sure that the recording I have is the right one. So give me like 2 seconds. Okay, so I got it. This next call is going to be between her and I. This is after she talked to Joey and had accused him of being a rapist and her total shit show stream where she was upset and she doxed me. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Hello.
Hey.
Ooh, that's loud.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
And then I would just like to hear what the heck is going on from your end. So, I watched not all of them. I couldn't stomach all of the leaked videos because I don't know. It seems really weird to me that somebody would do that. But
oh yeah, Nuggies, quote unquote, had leaked the recordings with a bunch of different people. One of them being Joey's.
Anyway, I did see some of the Joey one, and that was crazy, dude. Why would you say that?
I know, but I wasn't going to tell anyone that. I was saying it since you are telling people. He told Chris.
How is the sound on this, by the way? Because this one for me is kind of shrill.
Hansen, he told people that I was related to the Go-Go Beach murder case, and that's why I was posing the question: how would you feel if I told people? And then Wes.
She did not pose a question. She did not pose a question at all. She just called him that. There was no question posed, Jessi. Nuggies was out of control. Nuggies is out of control. You know what? I'm gonna ban Nuggies right now. Not really. I'm not gonna do that. Posed a question and the gaslighting. I told her that I listened to some of it. I don't know why she thinks that I don't know what I'm talking about, or she can reframe what I heard. You know what I mean?
Told me to say that people came into my DMs. I don't know if I didn't listen to the videos because I literally I was there. I don't need to. But you see that he like egged me on and said to say this and say that. Doesn't give me the right to say that, and I apologize. And
no, you don't.
Yeah.
You're not sorry.
I think it's interesting that you think you don't have to go back to listen to parts of it. Like, how are you going to defend yourself if you don't listen to the recording? Because, like, what you've said... okay, there's so many things I need to discuss.
Don't want to talk about it.
That was the first
wrong
one.
For saying it. That's it.
Lauren behavior. I know what I said. I know what I did was wrong. We're not going to discuss it. We're not talking about it. Why are you going back to the past? That's in the past. That's Jessi.
Okay. The other thing I would like to discuss is my name.
Yeah, that was fucking wrong, and I don't know why I thought that you would be okay with it because of all this stuff going on and you supporting me and everything.
You didn't even...
I was wrong. That was fucking stupid.
Oh my
don't
God.
Take edibles and stream about serious shit.
Okay, don't blame it on edibles, dude. That's fucking ridiculous.
Edibles? Edibles. Really, Jessi? You're going to blame using my true name on the fact that you were high? Are you fucking... Like, never mind. I can't say that word. She's an idiot. She's a dumbass.
Do not blame it on edibles.
I'm saying that I wasn't thinking.
Well, now you're making excuses. You made a conscious
decision. All right, whatever. I'm sorry for that. That's all. And
listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. You made a conscious decision as an adult online during a live where you knew people who were upset with you were going to be. I was there to listen.
I thought that you'd be okay with it, and I was wrong. So.
Why would I? No, okay, so now you're flip-flopping. Now you're saying two
No, I've been saying this all along, that I
oh my God.
thought that you'd be okay with it because you're participating in everything that's going on and supporting me. I was wrong. So, if you want to talk all day long about how I fucked up with that, then, I don't want to have that conversation. Because, it's going to go nowhere. I fucked up, and I'm sorry, and I can't take it back. There's nothing I could do.
Well, think about it this way. First off, I never told you my name.
I will say.
So you just assumed it, which I'll give you.
It is.
It's not terribly difficult to figure it out.
Yeah.
But still, that's super inappropriate. Let me finish. Just let me finish, please.
Okay.
Please. So, I never gave you my name. You know,
it says Pearl.
Jessi. Please, let me talk.
No, because I don't understand what's going on.
Because you're not letting me finish talking. Because you're not letting me finish
something.
Because you're not letting me finish talking. Okay.
All right. Well, that's what
She is trying to say that she didn't know my name, and then she said that she didn't realize that she didn't. She's trying to say that she didn't know my name, and then she said that she didn't know that I didn't want her to use my name, and then now she's saying that she didn't know that I was Guru. I mean, just girl, pick a lane.
People are telling me that you are under two accounts called this one and then Guru, which I didn't put that together at that time.
Bullshit.
What? You totally knew what are you talking about? Okay, all right. I'm gonna get back on focus to my point. My point is, you used my real name. Think about the only other people.
Your legal name? Did I ever use your legal? I don't know your real name.
Oh my God, Jessi, can I please just say this? Just this. I have like one point to tell you that explains why I am legitimately upset with you, and you're not letting me tell you. We are friends. This is
no, because friends wouldn't. You don't have to accept my apology, but this is going round and round in circles.
You're not letting me fucking talk.
I fucked up. That's all. And all right, I gotta throw up. Bye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
And she hung up on me. Okay, so yeah, that was an interesting. Yes, my real name is Gru. No, and then she hung up on me. That was pretty crazy. And I'm pretty sure I spam called her a lot. I'm fairly certain I like spam called her and she just like was ignoring me and I was like saying all this shit to her, and I mean, I was just angry. And the other thing, yeah, I gotta throw up. Bye. Like, sure, girl. She probably just went and like took another hit or took another edible or drank a Celsius. Who fucking knows? She definitely went and talked to Wes. But the during that stream, and I was in a conversation. I was listening in with a group of people, one of them being Wes, and he was talking to her throughout the stream. She would like stop talking in the stream. It would go dead. It would go silent, and she would call Wes, and then we would listen in. And during the part where she was using my name, I obviously got very, very angry. And I sent her a bunch of messages just like, fuck you, like, how could you do this? Like, we were friends, blah, 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 blah. And she was crying and she called Wes. And in the phone call with Wes, she used my name maybe like 3 or 4 times. And Wes was just like, I don't know who they are. I don't want to know their name. Like, I don't need to know that. I don't know who they are. And she kept doing it. So that's like kind of a little extra background to enhance. Like, I was very upset about that because she didn't know that I heard that shit. She had no idea. So she can't just be like, oh, I used it in stream. I'm sorry. It was an accident. No, 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 no. It's like, no. You went ahead after you knew you weren't supposed to and did it again. And then through the stream kept saying, I don't think she used my name again, but was like making a big deal about how people were upset that she did it. And I'm pretty sure she blocked Mangoes. Yeah, Mangoes destroyed her. Yeah, she blocked Mangoes. And I mean, that whole thing was ridiculous. And then, oh, wait. So while I was messaging her, right, like she's streaming, I made her cry. She was crying on stream and then did an ad read. Oh my God. She's like crying, talking about Celsius. Oh shit. I haven't watched that stream. Please, someone has to have it. I need to go back and re-listen. But like her crying and doing an ad read made that was worth it. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if people know my name. Really, I don't. Like, cool. Sure, that's me. But it was on it, and again, like, I don't. It's a bit weird, right? Because I know, like, people in this community do can be fucking cunts and will use personal information, but like, I don't mind. Like, I don't I'm not afraid of somebody knowing my name, but it's just her and like her intention and her the lack of respect is what really pissed me off. Wes said, Wes said, oh, sorry. What the fuck? I hate this neighborhood. I legit had no idea who she kept mentioning. Finally, she said, how can they be your admin if you don't know their name? Yes, thank you. I forgot about that part. Right. I don't understand why she thinks that being an admin or a mod like gives you all of this access. Like, oh my gosh, Gay Mangoes is one of oh, hey Perm, hey Perm is Mr. Guru. For everybody, say hello to him in the chat. Fuck, I lost my train of thought now. Goddamn. Oh, Mangoes, right? Mangoes is like my closest friend in the community. We know each other very well. But I don't know their legal first name. You know what I mean? Like it's not something that people exchange. I don't know her at all. Why would she think it's okay to use my name? I don't understand it. And the thing that I really wanted to get across to her and that she didn't let me say because she fucking hung up on me was when like to think about like all of the people that she had been doxing at that time, right? Excluding like one person in particular, were all of these people who were villains to her, right? Um, they were trolls. They hated her. They've been tormenting her. They're doxing her. They're sending her nudes. They're calling her fat. They're saying she has an Arby's pussy. Yeah, Nuggies. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That was genuine. Like, had no idea. I'm very sorry about that. But shit, what was my fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, all these people that she's been doxing are like villains, right? And then me, who at the time was arguably like her closest ally throughout the entire thing. Like Wes and her had a different type of relationship. You know, he was helping her out. Um, he has more. Well, he's important. You know what I mean in the community. So I'm just like this little nobody who's just being friendly to her and helping her through it. And she has the audacity to do that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, bruh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I wasn't reading nobody's messages. I just keep seeing guru over and over. Yeah, the ad reads are great, Wes. That was so much fun. That was really entertaining. Her ad reads in like the worst possible moment. Yeah, to pick the audience up. Yes, of course, an ad read to make everybody happy. I do have an evil laugh, and I don't know why it sounds like that. I do get a little self conscious sometimes because like I am. It's purely like joyful, but it sounds very maniacal. Um, Here, let me see. Wes said she kept calling me and I would tell her to do ad reads. I also told her to blame it all on Xavier and that she never meant to do it. Yeah. I'm so sad. I was screen recording that stream and like everybody like, you know, our little like group conversation that was happening at the same time. And so I did record the messages that she was having or the phone call she was having with Wes during the stream, but the audio was corrupted and I don't think anybody else was recording, so that's gone, unfortunately. Um, yeah, that sucked. Oh, I was so upset. Like I was like, fuck, no, we had great evidence of she said a couple other things that were crazy. She said what did she there was something else that she said that was really crazy about Joey, but I don't know. Anyway, that pissed me off. Just what kind of a person does that, you know? And I don't know. Yeah. Thank you everybody. Thank you. Um can would you I really want to listen to it again. Would y'all like to listen to it again? And I won't comment at all. I was talking over it and I just kind of want to listen to it through it again, like just pure audio, no maniacal laugh on my end. Y'all cool with that? Oh, the Babsby call. Damn it. Oh, no. Um, Mark Snoop, where did this all begin? She's been around being a pervert and stuff, but had the displeasure of meeting her because I accidentally hit her in one of Wes's live streams. And so I went into Discord and I was just, and I hadn't met her before, but I guess I found her Discord. I don't know how. And was just like, hey, I'm really sorry that I hid you. I didn't mean to do it. And then she was like, yeah, I understand. It's fine. And then she sent me these weird messages about like, people want me to apologize. And so I'm going to do it. And I hope that somebody else can offend me one day. And I was just like, what are you talking about? And then Nuggies messaged me and was like, how do you know about Jessi? And I was like, I don't. And so they filled me in, and that's how this all this all started. Yeah. Oh, we got. I'm reading what Mango said. Also, and to Jessi, I've known Guru for a year now. I've known their name most of that time. I've praised their name because I truly love that name. Oh, thank you. But I've never addressed Guru by their government. Yes, you have never government name. Yeah, exactly. It's respect. It's respect. I don't even Mangoes. You can use it. I don't mind, and Mangoes knows that. But it's just like, fuck that shit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run this back. Um, Give me one moment. Y'all ready?
So,
Oh wait, hold up.
I would just like to hear.
Fuck. Sorry. There we go. We're good.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, here to party.
Hi.
Hi.
And Celsius voice.
Okay. I have a couple of questions,
Okay.
and then I would just like to hear what the heck is going on from your end. So, I watched not all of them. I couldn't stomach all of the leaked videos because I don't know. It seems really weird to me that somebody would do that. But anyway, I did see some of the Joey one, and that was crazy, dude. Why would you say that?
I know, but I wasn't going to tell anyone that. I was saying it since you are telling people. He told Chris Hansen, he told people that I was related to the Go-Go Beach murder case, and that's why I was posing the question: how would you feel if I told people? And then Wes told me to say that people came into my DMs. I don't know if I didn't listen to the videos because I literally I was there. I don't need to. But you you see that he like egged me on and said to say this and say that. Doesn't give me the right to say that, and I apologize. And yeah.
I mean, I think it's interesting that you think you don't have to go back to listen to parts of it. Like, how are you going to defend yourself if you don't listen to the recording? Because like what you've said. Okay, there's so many things I need to discuss.
Don't want to talk about
that
it.
Was
I was
the first
wrong
one.
for saying it. That's it.
Okay. The other thing I would like to discuss is my name.
Yeah, that was fucking wrong, and I don't know why I thought that you would be okay with it because of all this stuff going on and you supporting me and everything. I was wrong. That was fucking stupid. Don't take edibles and stream about serious shit.
Okay, don't blame it on edibles, dude. That's fucking ridiculous. Do not blame it on edibles.
I'm saying that I wasn't thinking.
Well, now you're making excuses. You made a conscious
whatever.
decision.
I'm sorry for that. That's all. And
Listen to
okay.
me. Listen to me. You made a conscious decision as an adult online during a live where you knew people who were upset with you were going to be. I was there to listen.
I thought that you'd be okay with it, and I was wrong. So.
Why would I? No, okay, so now you're flip-flopping. Now you're saying two
No, I've been saying this all along, that I thought that you'd be okay with it because you're participating in everything that's going on and supporting me. I was wrong. So, I mean, if you want to talk all day long about how I fucked up with that, then, I mean, I don't want to have that conversation. Because, it's going to go nowhere. I fucked up, and I'm sorry, and I can't take it back. There's nothing I could do.
Well, think about it this way. First off, I never told you my name. So you just assumed it, which I'll give you that. It's not terribly difficult to figure it out. But still, that's super inappropriate. Let me finish. Just let me finish, please.
Okay.
Please. So, I never gave you my name. You know,
it says Pearl.
Jessi, please let me talk.
No, because I don't understand what's going on.
Because you're not letting me finish talking. Because you're not letting me finish
something.
Because you're not letting me finish talking. Okay.
All right. Well, that's what people are telling me, that you are under two accounts called this one and then Guru, which I didn't put that together at that time.
What? You totally knew what are you talking about? Okay, all right. I'm gonna get back on focus to my point. My point is, you used my real name. Think about the only other people.
Your legal name? When did I ever use your? I don't know your real name.
Oh my God, Jessi, can I please just say this? Just this. I have like one point to tell you that explains why I am legitimately upset with you, and you're not letting me tell you. We are friends. This is
because friends wouldn't. You don't have to accept my apology, but this is going round and round in circles.
You're not letting me fucking talk.
I fucked up. That's all. And all right, I gotta throw up. Bye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
So that's the phone call, in its totality. Yeah, gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. Like that's some next level gaslighting right there. Yeah, I don't know. At that time, I was really upset, and if y'all were here before, you heard me. Our phone call that had been our most recent phone call. I told her, that I wasn't doing so well, and she told me that, and I said I had a panic attack and ended up not doing a stream, and she told me that it was kind of a good thing that I had a panic attack and didn't stream with Vex, and it's just like this is another layer of how horrible of a person she is, because I'll say it again, like this is Jessi with a friend. This is how Jessi behaves when she thinks that she is safe, when she thinks that she doesn't have to win someone over, right? She talks to Wes, and there's some sort of weird. She has a very perverted obsession with him. She talks to Vex, who she is terrified of. She won't talk to Nuggies. And then there's the component with Cybersqueak, and Cybersqueak's similar to me, but Cybersqueak was involved, in one of the videos. So she knew that all of these people have been talking and were connected somehow. She did not know that I had any involvement with anyone else. And so what she's saying to me is she thinks I'm somebody that's separated from all the other information. And it's really fascinating to see how she behaves in that kind of a situation. Almost like what are they called? Like when you do an experiment, the control sample. This is the control sample. And what she chooses to do to someone who thinks she's a friend is lie, gaslight, dox, say, oh, I didn't mean to, and then say, oh, I didn't think it was a big deal, or oh, I didn't know what your name was. I didn't know what your screen name was. It's just like, girl, like, you can't keep any of these lies straight. And yeah, this night was a bit of a dark night for me. I don't know. I'm fine now. It's not like, it wasn't like, oh my God, ground, horrible, terrible, I'm crying and shit like that. It was just that was a really weird moment. That was a strange moment to be a part of. I've never really had any sort of experience like that. And I've never been a part of a troll before. So it was all very new. And I constantly felt unprepared, underqualified, a little bit of imposter syndrome. But yeah, I mean, this is how someone treats a friend. This is how she treats friends. And it's also, I'm convinced she doesn't have any friends. She's posted a couple of like weird community posts talking about, she thanked Chris Hansen for bringing her closer together with people in her real life. And I'm just like, no one is playing a board game with you. No one can stand to be in the same room as you. What are you talking about? But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna look up and see who else came in. Say hi. Hello, Postman First Class Eugene Daly. Welcome. Celsius Foreskin. Here to party. Don't know if I said hi to you. WB/H. Yeah, no. No, I want to stream with you. I know you're kidding, but no, I would love to stream with you again. I had a lot of fun. You're actually the first person I ever streamed with. That was a good time. Wes said we were talking at one point, so her perversions make sense to a point. After I made it clear I had a girlfriend and to stop, it no longer became acceptable. Yes, yes, that's a very good point, Wes. And a good point of how she again, your troll is completely different than mine in that too, is there's a lot more foundation there, and her and I had just met. Like this was maybe 4 days into our friendship. And she had no reason to suspect me as being anything other than an ally. So yeah. Um yeah, she hung up on me. So that was cool. I'm glad I'm very glad I was recording and everything. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But oh my god. Joran Comedy's here. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Huge fan. Huge fan. Um let's see. Celsius Foreskin. As someone who has experienced a fair share of panic attacks and anxiety attacks, it's incredibly frustrating for someone like Jessi to be causing them to someone who tried to be nice to her. Thank you. Yes. There was a couple of things going on at the time, but yeah, I mean the whole thing was really stressful, so it did impact that a bit. Uh I bet she's had thousands of friends. Meant how many of those are up for debate? Yeah, definitely. She's the type of person who'd be like, I talked to this person for like 2 days or whatever. Like we had a conversation once and we're friends now. Um, Game Mangoes. Some transparency. I've accidentally called someone by their non-TCAP alias before. Oh yeah, I think mixing aliases is well, I shouldn't speak for other people, but for me, I wouldn't mind it. You know what I mean? If people did call me by the name that I have in my Discord server, that's cool. I don't care. That's my Twitter name, and people in the community follow me on Twitter, so that's totally fine. Um, Joran, you all tried to troll me. Just know I am on to all of you. I will never come back no matter how hard you try. Oh no, Joran, we want you back so bad. So bad. I would love to do a stream with you. I don't know if you saw, but I did a tribute to your music career. I'd love to collab with you sometime, man. Um, think she would be more friendly with men and more of a biatch with women. Yeah, yeah. She misgendered me a lot, and just kind of assumed that I was a woman, and I think that also played into how she treated me and kind of was more disrespectful towards me because of that. Maybe because she doesn't have a a physical attraction or sexual interest in me. So who knows? Um, Rent a friend. I did. There was a hot second where during my chats with her, I had considered to become like a very stereotypical black person to see like if I could coax any like racism out of her, but I abandoned that because I didn't want to be put through that kind of humiliation. Um, ethnicities in the chat and shoe sizes. Oh boy. Um, yeah. I have some. We had. God damn it. Did we have? We had two other calls after this angry one I just played, and that was again in kind of a clump. And then I sent her some very angry voice messages, and I want to play them. But would you guys want to listen? I don't know. I don't want to stop streaming. I kind of want to listen to these. Would y'all be down to hear it? 8 inches down your troll. She claims to be bi. BS. She's bi in that, like, she would have a threesome if her boyfriend set it up. Like, she'd be so lazy about it. She'd be so lazy about it. Bullshit. She's bi. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. There are 3 total. Um, Cyber Squeak! Yes! What's up, Squeaks? Happy to see you, friend. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you're here. Okay. Squeaks, we're gonna listen to my voicemails or voice messages to her. All right, so context for these. The night of that really terrible shit show stream, she called me crying after she had gotten off and was like lying or whatever. And then Wes called her, and I listened in on that conversation. And then she called me back, and Wes was very upset, and that made me upset. So I yelled at her, and I ended my troll right then and there, and just said all kinds of mean shit to her. And she hung up on me. And then I tried to get her to keep talking to me, and I was like, "You're a fucking coward. You're a fucking bitch." Blah 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 blah. So again, of course, ignoring my phone calls. So then I sent her 3 voice messages after that because I really needed to let off some steam. So we're gonna play the first one. It's about 9 minutes long, kind of a longie, but let's go.
All right, I'm sending you an audio
Oop, shit. Of course I did. Okay.
message because I'm not bothering to fucking take all the time to type this shit out. So let's fucking start. First of all, you've been sending nudes to people, unsolicited nudes. And you know, not just that, you're fucking giddy about it. Who the fuck kind of person is like that? If it was a dude, you know how quick people would have jumped on him and been like, get the fuck out of this community? But no, you think your rotted roast beef pussy somehow makes you immune to that kind of accountability. Go fuck yourself. Also, let's talk about doxing really quickly. How many people whose names have you used? Or even maybe the names you think that they have, the real names that you think are their in fact real names. You know what I mean? Mine, Nuggies, Theo, Addie. I think you were trying to dox clobbering time. I don't fucking know. A lot of these people, I don't know. Aside from this bullshit that's been happening. So I guess my point is that you are the epicenter of all of this anger and rage and honestly at times humor because it's been pretty fucking funny. But you are the epicenter of all of this tumult and all of these communities that you've been in where you make people feel uncomfortable, unsafe. They have to fucking lie to you to get you out of your DMs. They have to fucking troll you so that they can then have evidence to show other people down the line, this is what this bitch does. This is what this fucking perverted predator does. The Green Frog channel has nothing to do with this community. Somebody else made it. That's how fucking crazy, how fucking heinous you are, that somebody in another community has been for months making videos on you. And then a couple of us found out, oh my gosh, there's an entire channel dedicated to this. Initially, I was like, did somebody from the TCAP community make this? No, dude, somebody else had to because they needed to document your behavior, your crimes, your bullshit. You are a fucking predator. Not only are you a predator, you're a stalker and you're obsessive. You project all of this shit onto Nuggies. Nuggies didn't do shit to you except troll you a little bit. And you ran with it. You called her a fucking pedophile. You called her a sexual abuser. You called her someone that you fetishize. Also, I'm going to stop using her because that's the incorrect pronoun. But because I talk to you so much, I'm now using that. And let's talk about the pronoun thing. How fucking dare you make fun of and belittle trans people? Like, I don't understand what the deal is with you, but every fucking box you can tick for being an awful human, you do. You do. It is disgusting. It's a disgrace to human decency and kindness what you do. Whatever amount of compassion you have left in your body is gone for other people. You are miserable, pitiful, pathetic. No one will even take a moment to consider you as anything other than jealous, raggedy, and musty, bitch. Musty. I am so disgusted by your behavior. You have no idea. You know, you can go and make fun of pronouns. You can accuse people of sexual assault, being a pedophile, being a rape apologist, being a fucking map. You know what's funny to me? I never heard the term map until I talked to you and met you. Interesting how you fucking knew that when you're the one who's a pervert and you're the one who's fucking going after kids who you think is a child. Anyway, back on track. I need to say though that you say all this
Sub to Green Frog. I'm gonna put her channel in the comments.
shit. You talk all this shit. And, maybe you are a troll or a lol cow. And, we are spending time and enjoying making fun of you. But trust and believe, no one finds you, your musty ass, your fried raggedy Ann doll hair, and your blown out roast beef coot cute. You're fucking disgusting. You're a fucking pig, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And don't pretend to be all apologetic. Contrition is not unconditional. You cannot make demands on an apology. You fucked up. Not only did you fuck up, you are a fuck up. And now you're running away from it, just like you did with the previous community and how you're going to do it now. And leaving a trail of people who are upset, who are laughing, and people you've genuinely hurt. There are people in this community and other communities who have been negatively impacted by you. Shit, Wes has spent so much emotional labor on you. So much fucking emotional labor on you and your pathetic, lame ass. Sometimes he was even trying to help you. Shit, I was trying to help you at some point. But because you're so self-absorbed.
That's a good point, Cybersqueak. I forgot about that. Okay, so I made my status. I set my Discord status to now sponsored by Arby's. And Jessi, and this was after this message and our blow up, and like she sent me some angry messages. And then she set her status as my real names, possessive gurus, pussy now sponsored by roast beef or roast beef cooch or something like that. It was fucking weird. She docked me again. She just docked me again because she wanted to have fun with it, I guess. Fuck you, man.
Because you don't think about anybody else but yourself, and then also how everything relates to you. You don't care. You just don't care.
That is what it was, Mangoes. Guru's cooch is a hooch. Pass it on. Now, for me, in my vernacular, hooch means booze. And I like booze, so I'm going to take it as a compliment. And she's a fucking idiot, so she probably didn't realize that.
Care. There's no compassion left in your fucking pathetic body. You're disgusting. You disgust me. You disgust me. And I'm going to go back to something that I wanted to talk to you about, but you kept hanging up on me about.
Yes, thank you, Nuggies.
Which was my name. I never gave you my fucking name. Never did. Never gave you my fucking name. You guessed it. I'll give you that. It's not hard to guess. But you guessed it, and you fucking used it on a goddamn live. And don't tell me, oh, I didn't know you were Guru. I had no idea. Bitch, you knew exactly who I was the moment we talked. Don't act like that. And I'm like the gaslighting. Because I'm trying to think, like, yes, you know how many times we've talked about who I am? You are...
It is a win. It's a compliment. Any way you slice that, it's a compliment. She's a fucking idiot.
All you do is project and deflect. You don't want to take accountability for anything.
Shivers!
You don't want to have...
Probably looks like the end result of putting a grenade into a roast beef sandwich. That's exactly what it looks like. I haven't seen it, but yup. That's how I pictured it. That's how I pictured it the whole time. Oh my god. Yeah, pull out a haiku. Everybody loves a haiku.
Any sort of consequences either. Just, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. But this person did this thing to me. So, no, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm so fucking tired of your fucking bullshit.
Maximum yankage.
And I'm so tired of listening to Wes and Nuggies.
Ernie asked, do you know if she actually listened to this? I don't know if she listened. What I do know is that she continued to message me for a day or two afterward. So it's possible that she listened to these. Knowing her, she probably didn't because she's a fucking pussy and can't handle it. But I would like to think so. I hope she did. And Jessi, if you're listening in to this now or in the future, you can go fuck yourself. And you do have a blown out, rotted, nasty roast beef pussy, and nobody wants it. Nobody.
I'm so tired of hearing about other people in this community and previous communities be upset because it's not always funny.
Yeah, she called herself Arby's. That was her. That was her. She got, oh God, thank you for saying. Okay, I just remembered. So this whole, like, when I set my statuses, like, my status as now sponsored by Arby's, she then said that I was doxing her, and I'm just like, girl, if me using the word Arby's is doxing you, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. And then proceeded to actually put my legal name in there. I mean, just whatever. Whatever.
Jessi, trolling you is not always funny. It makes people angry.
Okay. This is I cry easily, so please don't judge me for this.
It makes people remember things that they don't want to think about. It makes people listen to you harass other people. We have to listen to you be giddy about it. It's fucking disgusting. But you know what? We're there for each other to go through it. And we're there for the lulls, and we're there to be together. And I don't understand why you came here, because our entire community is built around fucking like making fun of perverts. And yet you just walk in here thinking you can get by. Maybe you went under the radar for a while, but you know what? As soon as somebody smelled something, they said something. And you can trust and believe that your rotten roast beef snatch stunk. And that's why you're in this position. Fucking bitch. I'm so over you. And I cannot believe that you hung up on me. I really cannot. But actually, no, I take that back, because you're a fucking coward. But I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done pretending to be your friend. I'm done listening to your problems. I'm done with you, again, making everything about you, things that don't even matter. Like, holy shit. Like, I'll say something, you're like, how did you know that? What are you talking? How did I know what? Like, you're being paranoid. Oh, it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's what I have to say to you. I'm angry.
I did smell the meats.
I'm angry that other people are angry. And I hope you are fucking ashamed of yourself and actually maybe this time feel bad and do something instead of running to another community and victimizing another group of people. And trust and believe that there are going to be a ton of us that will follow you everywhere you go and make sure that you're not a fucking predator ever again. Just
dance jeans. No. Not the Minecraft pig. I am out of here. Oh my fucking word.
Everywhere you go and make sure that you're not a fucking predator ever again. Just like Jorn, or Jeroen, or whatever the fuck you call him. That's you now. That's how you're going to live. People are going to protect other people from you because of your actions, because of what you do. People are going to protect each other. Fuck you. You are a fucking bitch.
So that's that one. I was like fresh angry. I actually have that recorded from when I was. That is recorded in two separate places. I did a recording of a group message that was going out, or not group message, but like a group dialogue that was happening. And I don't know if y'all heard me say that. I don't think so. But then, you know, I was talking with people again, and then I remembered that the brony fic that I had her read, I hadn't addressed that with her yet. I don't know if you folks have seen the dump yet, but I had an idea to kind of up the troll on my end, and wanted to find like a random fic from AO3, Archive of Our Own, which is like a fanfic site. And Nuggies suggested brony fic, like clap. I was like, okay, yeah, cool, fuck yeah. And so I found one. It was the name was anonymous. And I had her read it. I was like, oh my gosh, Nuggies sent me this. No, let's read it together. And it went too well. She kind of, yeah, shout out Messy Jessi Research Department. Like, Yeah, that was a good time. It feels like 5 years ago that we did all that, but that was a good fucking time. It still is a good time. It's just a little bit different now. So I sent her that and I read it with her, and she kind of just went really, really crazy with it and started saying some horrible stuff about Nuggies, and I had to go in and like lie, and I said that somebody pretending to be Nuggies messaged me and all this stuff. But anyway, so I hadn't addressed that with her yet in these voicemails, and I knew I wasn't going to talk to her again. So I sent her a second message, and that's this one.
Another thing that I want to bring up that I forgot in my anger was that, you know, that fic we read together? Nuggies did not send that to me. I just went on AO3, I found it, and I was like, oh, this will be funny to have Jessi read. And you know what was even better is that you were finding things to pick out about their proclivities, and they're fetishizing child abuse and all that. Oh, Chris Hansen needs to know about this. Are you fucking kidding me? It was some random person's fic, like a totally random person's fic. But you hate
funky pulled pork snapper. Oh my god, I'm stealing that. Nobody else used it. That's my alt account. You can't use that.
you so much, and you obsess over them so much that you had to find every.
She called the police on you during comedy? That is not surprising.
And to drag him down and to fit your own fucking biased narrative. Honestly, that it went a little too well, to the point where I was like, all right, I have to like retcon this, because you went so fucking crazy. You did a fucking stream about, oh, I caught Nuggies. They're da-da-da-da-da. I actually didn't even watch that video because I thought it was pretty funny.
It's true, I didn't.
On my own when I was watching it back later. But you're a horrible person. You're just a horrible person. You're so quick to accuse people of heinous things, but when people call you out on the horrible thing.
Yeah, dead fish. Like weeks old dead fish. No, she called the police on Nuggies because of the fanfic. Huh? Really? Did I know that? Shit.
Things that you actually do, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You're like, oh, tit for tat. What the fuck was the tat? What was the fucking tat? I'm over you. I'm over this. I'm over everything you've done to people in the community, people in previous communities. It's disgusting. And you're done. You're done, dude. And I see you haven't blocked me yet. I'm surprised.
Yeah, she called the cops.
I'm excited to see your response to my other message. Yeah, just get some professional help too. Like, I'm gonna be real with you right now. Like, I'm angry at you, but I'm also gonna try and be real. Get some professional help, dude. I go to see a therapist. It helps. It fucking helps. I don't know what you got going on.
Yeah, it's like a squeak.
It helps. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something to fucking bully somebody about. Why would you attack Nuggies saying that they're crazy and, oh, they're a mental patient, they need a straitjacket? What the fuck is wrong with you? Again, projection, self-hatred. Why? Why are you so hateful to everyone? Get help. Touch some fucking grass. Actually apologize to people and grow the fuck up, Jessi. Grow the fuck up.
There.
And most importantly, fuck off upstairs.
So that's that. Those are the voicemails too. It's that. An odyssey. An odyssey of learning, of trolling, of humor, of anger. It's a lot. That was a lot. That was like a month of my life dedicated to some fucking cunt in New York. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to listen back on it now. Yeah, she almost ended the troll because of the fanfic. It took a lot of convincing to get her focus again. She called the police on Nuggies. I did not know she called them. Yeah, I know it's not my fault. necessarily, but I do kind of feel a little like a little stupid, and I don't know, or maybe naive is a better word. I don't know. I did not expect that the fic to become what it was. Um yeah. And honestly, like, I mean, it was like such a casual thing that we had been talking about in the chat, like, oh, let's have her read a fic, and I just didn't, I didn't put enough thought into it. I guess I don't know. But that was a mess. That was really bad. That was really bad. I'm sorry, Nuggies. That was yeah, whatever. Anyway, um, yeah, shoot, I'm out. I've like run out of steam, y'all. Touch grass, steal grass from Guru. Did she? Oh, Squeak said, LMAO, is this why she told me to touch grass? Did she steal touch grass from Guru? She very well might have. I was trying to put a lot of things into her head, hoping that she would repeat them back to folks. But yeah, it was just it was a long time. That was a whole lot that happened. I think, not to get too philosophical, but I think that one of the things that's very fascinating about this community is that you have so many good people, right? You have just so many fucking fantastic, amazing, wonderful people. But then the people who should avoid it the most show up. And I don't understand that. Why would you come into a community where all we do is like troll or like watch trolling? It's bizarre. It's super bizarre. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking walk into I don't know, a clan meeting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna get out of this besides getting humiliated and beat the fuck up? Like, it's weird. It's very strange. Um, she does steal bits and pieces, just like her stories about being kidnapped and abused and all this shit. It's stolen. She heard it from somebody. She watched a TV show and saw it. She, I don't know what. She read about it and she took it. She took bits and pieces of it and she clipped it together and did a horrible job at it. I mean, that's the same thing that she would do when she would try and repeat Wes's jokes back to me. And it's just like, you didn't say that right, and it's not as funny when you do it. She's a thief. She's a coward. She's a total coward. Um, but yeah, that kidnapping story is wild, and the evolution of the kidnapping story is wild, and then the very real part about her lying about someone's brother. I think I don't even remember like that. Like, she's just an insidious person. Yeah, lolcow's gonna lull. Absolutely, absolutely. I got very close. You know, I've just been absorbing, you know, TCAP and Lauren shit for years now, and you know, only came into the community vocally maybe a year ago, I want to say. Um, and it's fun, right? It's fun to watch, you know, listen to all this shit. You know, oh, you know, Lauren's crying again, or oh, what did Winnie do this time, or oh my God, the doctor. And it is all very entertaining, but then when you get into it, it becomes addicting. You lose sleep, you lose hours, you forget to eat. Um, you become really like emotionally exhausted. You got to think on your feet, like improv shit. I mean, it's a really time consuming thing to do, and I just commend all of the people in this community who have been doing this for years and like are continuing to do it, because it's just like it's it's wild. It's wild to to see what effort goes into putting all of that together. And the Chris Hansen interview, has it been posted yet? Yeah, she's a time thief, Joran. Yes, a time thief. Um, you don't know about forgetting to eat. Oh, well, I do that a lot. um, yeah, trolling is hard fucking work. I thought it was just like fucking around. You know what I mean? You just kind of fuck around and figure out what sticks, which is true, but it's like it's a lot of emotional labor that goes into it. Holy shit. Um, we not she if she must. Oh man, I missed what you said. Y'all, my neighbors. She has block parties and shit. She led other sugar game. What? I don't know what you were talking about, mangoes. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the interview is crazy. It is not posted. It won't be for a few weeks. That interview is insane. I mean, yeah. Um, yeah, no, you'll all see it. She does what she does. And she's never going to change. She's never going to change. I mean, I think one of my last messages to her, and then also in this thing, I told her, like, get help. Actually apologize. That's not going to happen. And I feel a little naive for even saying that to her, but whatever. Whatever. I did what I did. I said what I said, and I'm happy I did it. And I had a good time. Oh, yeah, you got to keep up with the consistency of the troll. Yes. That's extremely difficult, especially when you're working. Like, I was doing my own troll, and then Wes had his own troll, and then Nuggies, and then Wes had a bunch of other people involved in his troll, and then they were feeding me information, and so I was very much so like an isolated little island, because I just didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't want to like fuck anything up. Yeah, and it was very difficult to try and figure out like, what do I know because I've heard something? What do I know? What should I not know? What should I say? What should I not say? Oh my God. The Latino vampire thing. I don't know how many times somebody mentioned a Latino vampire to her and she never caught it. And I remember when it was brought up, I had said something stupid to her about it in a chat. And when it was brought up in a call that I heard between her and Wes and another person, I was like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. But it was fine because she's an idiot. She's dense. She's not gonna know it. I said bra, panties and bra, bot, oh cod, the internet and two life for different things, blueberries, ladders. I mean, like we threw all this shit at her and she didn't catch any of it. Yeah, non-racist Latino vampire. I think you mean a non-Latino racist vampire, but it's fine. He's not such a bad guy. Were you on the island, Guru? Yes, I was on that, private island that Jessi loves to go to all the time in her boat. What utter nonsense. I'm not even convinced that her parents own that boat. She probably just broke into the marina near her house. They're just like, there's that fucking weird fox girl again. Jordan Comedy said, she doesn't even listen unless it's about her. Yes. 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 That's why some of the phone calls got a little boring almost, because it's like, I gotta try and figure out how to reel her back in, because she's bored and I'm bored and whatever. She only caught dichotomy, which is so funny to me, which is so much fucking funnier to me. Yes. I'm curious why that stuck out to her. Maybe because she initially thought it was dichotomy. Kind of piqued her interest a bit. I don't know. Jeroen was awesome. Wes said his name right before she said it, and she still couldn't get it right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, she really insisted on saying things a certain way, and then would be inconsistent, which was so much fun to pick out. She's a very obnoxious person. Her boat, yeah, her boat. Her boat. With her $80,000 income, she bought a boat. Or I'm sorry, not 80, $18,000 income. She bought a boat. That's bullshit. Yeah, it's just dumbass. A Long Island is technically a peninsula. Okay, so thank you, because that's what I was thinking. I was just like, the island. Also, I think I don't know that geography very well. I thought it was Staten Island. I don't know what the difference is, but whatever. The voice hotkeys were great. The voice hotkeys are probably one of the funniest things I've ever listened to in my life. Like, even outside of like TCAP spheres, you know what I mean? That was just so good. Can I get a ride home? Like, that was just too good. And then we were listening. I think it was Tebow was listening to no, I can't remember who, but somebody was listening to a call and you guys are like, Wes tells Jessi to start screaming and like be excited for whatever ad read they're doing, and you just hear Wes go questions. And I think it was a joke to try and like trigger the voice hotkeys. I don't know though. That was pretty funny. I think Jeroen may have mispronounced Jeroen as Joran. She corrected him. Yeah. When she tried to flex on everyone in the COD server, that whole, yeah, with her and those pictures. Oh, dude, do you remember she sent a photo and was like, and it was just like a misty afternoon, and she's like, there's a ghost here. Like, she thought there was a ghost on her deck, and she literally just sent a photo of like her deck table and chairs. That was so stupid. And that was kind of before that was before I knew her and like knew what she was about. So stupid. What is Eel sending me? Oops, something went wrong. Oh god. Uh-oh. Yo, you fucked my shit up, bro. What is this? I'm scared. You're not gonna rickroll me, are you? Yeah, I can't open that link, man. Yeah. She said she was a fox. She also talked about how like intelligent koalas are, and koalas notoriously are fucking stupid and have smooth brains. So then we all just kept referring to her as a koala. Yeah, she's part fox. Yeah, you gotta respect her gender identity as being part fox. I can't. Ugh. She's horrible. She's horrible. I'm excited to see more shit. There's so much that's gonna be coming out, and I don't know what it is, and it's exciting to just wait and be like, oh my god, there's more information, but what is it? I don't know. Yeah. You forgot about the koala. I know. That is so stupid. That big ass forehead she has is just containing a very smooth brain. She's a very big brain, but it's all smooth. No, she's not a furry. I don't. Well, it doesn't. It seems a little complicated. She doesn't identify as a furry, and I feel like she doesn't have. I don't know. I don't know anything about furries really, but I don't think she's actually a furry. I think she's just perverted and uses certain aspects of different types of subversive sex. What's it called? Fetish cultures, and paste it into her own identity in a very like disrespectful way. She also claimed to be a part of like the BDSM community, but didn't know what FetLife was. Like that's kind of like step one. You don't know what FetLife is? What? No, she just picks and just like everything in her life. She copy pastes what she wants and she puts it into this horrible monster of a lie that she can't keep straight. But she is a brown recluse. Oh gosh, a fuzzy. I like that. A fuzzy. That's cute. I'm not gonna sign that to her because that's too cute of a term. Fat life. Yes, fat life. Yo, that typo. So I asked her if she knew what fat life was, but I accidentally typed in fat life. That was a genuine typo. And she replied, I think I've heard of it. Who will hide behind BDSM, but then call people out for being involved in BDSM if she's caught? She is Muse without the feeding tube. Yeah, Muse without the feeding tube. Yeah, that BDSM shit. Not the community. I meant with her. It's bizarre. I don't understand why lolcows do that either. And it seems to be in particular like feminine lolcows like to, I don't know, take their own weird, fucked up perversions, like predatory perversions, and put that into BDSM because they think it's acceptable. It's like, no, it's super predatory. Just because folks enjoy having maybe a bit more of a an alternative out, like less than like an alternative sexual lifestyle, doesn't mean that they're going to want to be a part of your fucking horrible behavior and be disrespected and be preyed upon and have to deal with harassment. Like, that's not, people like that just don't understand what BDSM is and what it's about. And it's really sad because I feel like that community definitely has become really vulnerable to those types of folks, especially, like, again, feminine people. So they will 100% call the police on you if you try to break up and claim abuse. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I know somebody like that. I know somebody like that a lot. Yeah. But cookie whoopie pie. So you're talking about her dad, right? During our while we were recording the brony fic, her mom came in and told her to be quiet. That was cool. I haven't listened back to that recording. I'm gonna have to go in and like try and isolate that or something and pull it out and make it louder or whatever. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Sunday with COD is on. Yup. I'm gonna go watch that. But thank you all so much for coming. It's been really fun going into this with y'all and just having a conversation, listening back, getting people's insight, and then also people reminding me of shit. This has been great. I love streaming. I was very nervous and anxious about doing it alone, but this has been so much fun. I will come back with the calls 5 and 6 because they're kind of lumped together. I'll do those, and then I also am going to be doing a chat log reading of my chat log with Jessi. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Thank you, everyone. Please have a good night. I hope you have a good week coming up. Drink water. Take your medication. Do what you need to do. All right. Bye.